Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Breathfire 3 walkthrough. So as I had mentioned there in the previous video, we're going to be getting Mygus, and I'm headed there right now. Again, very important, just sell, or buy, stock up on whatever you want. Healing herbs, make sure that you buy a fishing rod, make sure you buy some bait as well. Worms are probably all you need right now, I think, anyway. But yeah, anyways, try to get down as low on cash as you can because Mygus is going to take it all. Mygus has a couple of really good skills. He's actually technically the first master that's available. He's got, I think he's got Frost as his first ability. Then it might be Meditate, then Magic Ball, and then Typhoon, I think is the order of his skills. He does have 4, and we'll want to get all of them. And here he does also explain that when you master him, your AP and intelligence will go up, but of course your power and defense won't go up as fast. So, keep that in mind. To be honest, I don't think it really matters. I'm just going to be, using Tipo under him, and I don't think I'm going to bother, honestly, really with anybody else. If you notice, I am unfortunately though already at level 7 with Tipo. Which means that if I wanted to learn all of Mygus's abilities, I need to do 8 levels with Tipo. And again, I really actually wish I wouldn't have leveled up so much with Tipo early on there. It did make it a little bit easier to make it through the, those initial battles. But that said, I didn't really need to, and especially because I'm playing with an emulator and save states. And unfortunately, it just really what it did was made it so that I ended up doing a lot more leveling with him than I really wanted to. And those last couple of levels got really long because it's a lot of experience, to get from like 14 to 15. And when you're so... we're reduced in the amount of experience that we can get just based on where we're at in the game. Obviously, if this was later on in the game, it wouldn't be as big of an issue because the enemies start giving you more experience, but right now it's pretty tough. And also, one other thing that I could have done, and there's definitely a case for it, is to actually just use Ryu. Ryu at level 1 only needs to go to level 9 if you want to learn all of the skills from Mygus. And on top of that, Ryu, has really terrible stats right now. But by giving him Mygus as a master, he'll get, a bunch of extra AP from that, which really helps out with his dragon transformations. And so I definitely don't recommend waiting until Bunyan becomes available to, master under him with Ryu. I definitely do think that of the two anyway, Mygus is a lot better. Now, obviously, I can, or maybe it's obvious, maybe it's not, but I decided to even wait even longer to level with Ryu, and so I'm actually quite a bit, I'm hours and hours ahead of this spot in the game here with my current walkthrough, and I haven't actually leveled Ryu yet at all. Part of it is just a lot of it's like, I don't know, it reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy VI, and I just recently did a full walkthrough of the Pixel remaster, and there's a gigantic, basically the first half of the game where you really don't level at all, and so this is very similar, or it was for me anyway, in at least in terms of Ryu. It's not really that's not genuinely the case with the rest of my characters, though. I do gain quite a bit of levels with some of the other characters early on, just to learn abilities from the masters that are available. But yeah, so anyways, and I also, I do really honestly want to really build up Ryu's AP. His intelligence I'm not as worried about, but the AP is pretty big. The reason for that is, unfortunately, again, as I had mentioned there, the dragon transformations cost a lot of AP, and then they cost a lot of AP for upkeep as well. And so, he really needs AP if you want to utilize those dragon, transformations. Wow, I let that fish get away. But anyway, so here I've done a bunch of fishing. Really, there's the fish that you really want to focus on here are the rainbow trout, and I think it's just the regular trout. And they are divided between this fishing spot and the other one. And I think if I remember correctly, I think this is the fishing spot that's got the rainbow trout in it. But it takes 2 rainbow trout and 2 regular trout in order to get a silver knife. And I think I ended up getting like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13 silver knives. And as I had mentioned in the previous video, they're about 700 zenny when you sell one, on top of the fact that they're incredibly powerful. They are the best weapons in the game right now. So, not only are they're light, which makes it, that's not as important, but they also have the holy element, which pairs up really well with the gloom ability. So keep that in mind. Oh, I forgot these. There are fish actually in here that you need these. This is the old popper, I think. I think this is the puffer. Okay, yeah, puffer. I think you do want a couple of puffers though as well. And then here, oh, I'm sorry, am I in the wrong spot? Well, if I'm trying to catch a manillo here, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the other spot. This is the spot that's got the trout, not the rainbow trout, I think. Hopefully I haven't mixed that up. Not that it really matters that much, but here I think what I did was just try to hook a manillo here so that I can show you the shop and the list of what we've got. He looks so goofy. But yeah, so I highly recommend spending a lot of time here fishing and really build up your cash, honestly. So there's the silver knight again. Yeah, so 2 rainbow trout and 2 regular trout. The iron helms are pretty good as well, which is 1 trout and 2 piranhas. The waistcloths are better to it's just better to steal those in my opinion. And then what is it? A couple of puffers for a skilling. Or no, that can't be right. It must be 1 of each again for the skilling. So those are great to get here as well. I did a bunch of fishing off screen, and I bought a bunch of stuff, and I actually need to sell some of it. So I ended up here with, it looks like 13 silver knives. These are 700 zenny each. So they are a phenomenal way to build up a lot of cash at the beginning of the game. I'm going to keep 3 and sell off 10. Eventually, my plan is to buy a couple items in Windia that are very, very expensive. I think one of them is 3,000 and the other is 2,500, which is the Mygus stone and then the claymore. That was kind of why I spent so much time here I guess just to build up my cash. Here I'm gonna buy a bunch of healing herbs here. I think like 50 is probably pretty good. Oh, I've already got 44. Is that right? How did that happen? Did I already buy a bunch of these before? I must have. Well, okay, maybe I guess I'll only buy about 10 then. And I'm gonna buy a couple of maybe not this many. A couple of ammonias here. Let's buy 3. Just never know when somebody's gonna eat dirt. So the reason for that is again, the 2 items that I had mentioned, but well, yeah, the 2 items that I want, but I also don't really plan on farming much via battles. So fishing is going to be, really honestly right now for certainly the best way to generate zenny without actually fighting. My plan here is to keep Ryu very, very low as far as levels go, and I actually Ray as well. I'm not going to, or I'm going to try not to level either of those two at all. Which makes this next, the next little stretch kind of difficult, but I think I'll be all right. So let's equip these silver knives. Also, I did buy the iron helms. Iron helms can be purchased through Manilo as well. So again, through the like the fishing mini game. So really good defense on these right now. Obviously losing a little bit of agility, but like Ryu is already at 0, so why not? I suppose what I should. Yeah, before I start this, I will. Oh crap! No, I'm sorry. You know what? Once I get going on this, we won't be able to rest for a little while. So I'm actually going to rest now and save my game. Let's go with the north side of town here. So right now is really the optimal time to get this done as well. It's not the last time certainly, but we've got these 3 characters right now. Well, actually, I suppose fishing doesn't really matter how many characters we've got, but I should actually copy over this other save as well, just in case. So this second save that I've got here is probably one that I will keep kind of at this point in case I don't know, feel like I need to go back or something, or I screw something up. But yeah, it's a pretty solid save because I've got really everything that I need right now. I've got all of the enemy skills learned so far, aside from the skills from Mygus, but I'm not really worried about those for the time being. So, all right. Anyways, the next area that we need to go here is inside or down the road, and then inside this shack. Now, in order to actually activate this dialogue, you had to have at least spoken with Loki inside McNeil. So if this isn't triggering, that's why you need to speak with him first. But anyways, all right. So So what do you want? Well, I'm sure you've heard the stories too, the ones about Mr. McNeil. That he's cheap and greedy. There's lots of people like that. Yes, but, well, don't you think that McNeil is a little, well, too greedy? So you're saying you want us heroes to steal everything back, is that it? Well, if you stole the tax money and gave it back to the villagers, it'll make us even more popular, right? So you'll do it then? Oh, thank you so much. There's no time to waste. You should go tonight. That night. It's night, everybody. Let's go, let's go. I just finished repairing the wall, so it might be hard to find a way in, but I'm sure people as resourceful as you can find a way, right? Alright, let's go. Ray. Okay, there's the manor up ahead. Let's split up and look for a way in. Be careful. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Alright, so inside this building is, what was this? Vitamin, okay. Vitamins, restore 100 health, so very, very good item. And then we'll just want to run right up here to the fake wall or repaired wall, however you want to say that. What's up? Find something? Hey, isn't that the wall they were working on before? I wonder. Right. Are you okay? Don't this just beat all? So much for the perfect repair job. This isn't exactly how I planned it, but I'll take any break I can get. Okay, let's go. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do here is let's go down this side. So there's a, if you spin your camera here, there's a little guy hiding back here. I'm trying to break in here, so don't tell the guards you saw me, okay? The man gives you 50 zenny. So the nice part about that is this guard right here is going to charge us 50 zenny, essentially to look the other way. Who goes there? Oh, it's just Ray. Hey, if you beat that new, then I don't stand a chance against you, right? You're a pretty smart fella. We're going in, okay? 50 zenny. Okay. Hehehe, thanks. Our salary's not that great, you know. Go right ahead. I didn't see anything. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay your guards well, I guess. Alright, so back here in this corner is a wallet that we need to give to this guy to get past him. Hey, that's my wallet. I've been looking for it everywhere. I really shouldn't do this, but seeing as you found my wallet, I'll let you through, okay? What a nice guy. Right, now here we have to avoid the spotlight, which is very, very easy. Well, what happened there? I'm not in the spotlight. What happened? Wow, that's very strange. You were kicked out. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Huh. I don't think that's ever happened before. I honestly don't know what happened there. Can't escape. Oh, apparently I forgot to rest as well. Oh, well, that was silly. Yeah, that's actually not that great of a deal. I wanted to have a little bit more AP for doing this, but oh well. Yeah, that's funny that I forgot that. All right. Anyways, let's do this again. Man, that was really annoying though. I'm not sure what happened. I don't really think I went too close, but I don't know. I guess maybe I did. Anyways, all right. So every time that you mess up, you end up having to pay another 50 zenny. So not ideal, but I don't know if we have to find the wallet again. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the guy stands and stays. Yeah, back here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to save state here because I have no idea what happened that last time. So. All right. Oh, not that way. We want to go up here. And we want to ring the bell, which makes that guy, I think, walk away. Hey, quitting time. All right. I don't know. I mean, if I let you through here, it'll look like I wasn't doing my job. Wow. I hate to ask you this, but do you think you could go over to the gate and get rid of the dog that's there? See, that way, it'll look like the dog's fault, not mine, right? Please? Don't that just beat all? They're all a bunch of goof-offs. Indeed. All right. So let's head on over here. And here is the pooch. Ha ha ha. It doesn't seem right picking on a little dog like this, Ray. Would you say the same thing if he'd bitten your butt while you were climbing over the wall, Tipo? Rather this than another new. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to try to steal here from the pooch. And I'll examine with Tipo. So the pooch has an enemy skill called Snap, which is kind of interesting. It's not that great, but kind of useful. And then I'm going to try to get a blind on him with Ryu here. Oh, there's Snap. Save state there as well. Let's try another blind here. I think with the pooch, if I'm remembering correctly, you need to get, there's the vitamin, you need to get him, or you need to learn Snap before it drops below half health, I believe. Because I think its attack pattern might change. Hopefully I've got that correct. There's Snap. Okay, this point now I can kill off the hero and Ray. Let's do that. I don't. Oh shoot. No, I forgot something. I'm gonna try to land a gloom on this guy too. Oh, I only have 3 AP to try this though. I'll have to restore my AP after this. Miss. Okay. Probably don't really want the hero to die quite yet. Oh, and there, he's probably gonna die. Yep. Okay. Well, so much for getting gloom on him. I'll have to do more work, unfortunately, with Tipo. Oops, and yeah, I don't really want to be healing Ray either. Again, I want the hero and Ray actually to die here. I don't want either of them getting any experience. So, I guess I could probably take off his gear too. That would help move this along. Can I? Let's see here. I guess I can equip him with some worse stuff. Oof, man, that is really weak. Oh, and I didn't get a blind on him either. Wow. Just kind of dropping the ball on this stuff here. Oh. Got those guts. Oh, there's the defense down. Alright. Well, I should do more damage now. Nighty night. Alright. Is it healing herb here? want to get down too low. Right, I think I'm going to finish him off with just charge. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, I guess that worked out. Alright, so Tipo gains a level. It's level 8. This is actually his first level that he's gained under Mygus. I don't know how many I'll end up getting with him. Probably not the full... I think it's 8 to learn Typhoon. I don't know that... I'm going to be able to sneak 8 levels in with him, but we'll see. Let's use some more croc tears here to restore my health. And we'll put Ray's gear back on. Oh shoot, did I not equip? I didn't. Whoopsies. Okay. I didn't have my silver knife on the hero. Release cloth. Okay, that looks good. Let's do man, 2 AP. So I'll only really be able to cast. I'll only be able to cast Gloom twice for the next fight, which is kind of my plan, but it may work out. All right, so up here is a chest, a firecracker. Okay. And let's see here. All right, so we need to talk to. I think we need to talk to this guy. I'm not 100% sure, but he's kind of hidden right here by the hedge. And then let's. We have to head in this way as well. And I think we have to talk. I don't know. I don't know which of these NPCs are actually required. But if you don't, the guard in front of the chicken coop won't move. So this guy. I wonder what Mina's doing now. What? You say Mina's here with another man? That's terrible. I can't believe it. Well, you better believe it, son. She's not that into you. A chicken coop. Since we can't get in the house because of all the guards, why don't we just steal some eggs and go home? I don't think so. Aren't you setting your sights a little low there, Tipo? Nonsense, boob fence. Whoa, Ray. Maybe I should put him back, huh, Ray? I don't think that'll make him happy. Okay. Why does he have such dead eyes? That looks so weird. Okay, anyways, this is Rocky. It's pretty disturbing. I'm gonna try to learn. He'll use. I think it's jump. It's not that important. There's some more enemies coming up here that actually can teach you that as well. Oh, I forgot I have snooze. I could use that to restore some of Ryu's AP. Oh, blinded on the first try. That's amazing. Well, that is an incredible start. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really need to learn that right now. Let's try to get a gloom stuck on him. Oh my god. Jump damage is kind of random, but that was a lot of damage. Oh, I got gloom to stick on him too. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, let's try healing with Tipo, and I guess I'll just defend with Ryu for the time being. Oh no, not him! Oh, well, that stinks. So now I'm gonna have to just defend because I need Ray to actually be able to attack and use abilities. Ovum, if you can live through it, it'll restore your health, but I want to be able to steal with Ray, and I don't actually want to kill Rocky before I steal from him. I think he's got a life shard, so let's examine again. Yeah, there's jump, miss. So that's the good thing about having blind on. Maybe that's obvious on these enemies. Also, blind never wears off, so very, very powerful status effect. If you can get it to land, sometimes that can be a bit of a problem, but when it does, it's pretty amazing. Jesus, yeah, this is really annoying. Oh my God! Well, that's a little scary. Tipo is doing a boatload of damage. So I stuck Gloom on Rocky, and then Tipo's got the Silver Dagger. The Silver Dagger does a lot of damage to undead enemies, so that's why that hits so hard. The hero can die for all I care. And I'm actually going to equip Ray with a different weapon here, because I'm a little concerned that I'm going to murder this guy, and I don't want to yet. So I'll get them equipped with some weaker weapons for the time being, and I'm gonna try to kill off Ryu with himself, I guess. Oh, there you go. Look at there. He did it for me. Nice guy. Couldn't steal. Oof. Come on, guy. Get this thing stolen so we can move on. Oh my God, murderer. He's murdering me. There it is. All right, good deal. Now I'm just going to defend until Tipo's back up, and then I'm going to kill off Ray. And then we'll finish this guy off. Miss. Oof. All right, well. So usually what ends up happening here is I try to use a herb, and then the egg form wears off, but we'll see. All right, let's Oops, and I attacked Tipo. Dang it. Oof. Poor Tipo. This is also the... Oh, that looked like that landed. That's not good. All right, well, I should probably go back to defending. You know, the problem here is, oh, there we go. If he keeps using Ovum and it actually lands on Tipo, that's a problem, right? Because it just extends the duration that he's egged. Yeah, it looks like that landed again. So this is not really where we want to be. Hopefully, I don't have to reload a save state, but it's looking like that may end up being the case. Yep, most likely the case. So also the problem with this, obviously, is that, well, Ovum keeps landing, and so it's just extending the duration there. And, you know, because there's only one character left alive, you know, obviously he'll keep casting on, you know, that character. Yeah, I'm going to end up reloading this. Bonk. Miss. There we go. All right, so let's reload that. So yeah, that is just unfortunately how it goes. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? Oh. So if you notice there, oh, okay. So Ryu learned jump. He wouldn't have actually learned it right there unless, but because his guts activated, he was able to learn it. If you you know, if you see the little the exclamation point over your head and then you die after, you won't learn the ability. You actually have to, you know, I guess be alive at the end of that round to see that happen. I'm actually going to reload that again. I'm not going to deal with Rocky having Ray you know, egged again. I want to get this life shard stolen so that I can move on. Yeah, it's not going so great here again with the steals. I probably should have saved or done a save state after I stole that last time. But yeah, what do you do? Seems like T-Boy is not resistant to the getting turned into an egg ever. Yeah, boy. Not going well. There it is. And their Tipo just revived. So, all right, at this point, I'm going to do the same thing I did before and remove my better armor. And we'll try to get this done. I'm actually going to nuke Ray as well because he's very evasive, so it can be a bit of a problem to get him taken out. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, yeah, Ryu is just doesn't have any power right now. No, dang it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not looking great either. Alright, so we'll have to use, try to use an ammonia here. Alright, so let's do a healing herb. I'm just gonna defend with Ryu here. Alright, good deal. Kind of lucky there. Jesus. Oi, yikes. No, God. So brutal. This is probably the worst battle for this this point in the game. God, that ovum is just obnoxious as all F. Okay. Let's see if I can get this jerk down. Of course. Of course. There's a fail. Oh man, is he not? I'm wondering now if I have yeah, I've got Silver Knife on. I wonder if I didn't I bet I didn't put Gloom back on. We'll see. There we go. Oh my god. What that was rough. Again though, I think that is actually the hardest of the battles that I'll do. Yeah, for the foreseeable future at least. Whoa, what's happening? Eek! The chickens, they're escaping. Close the gates. Everyone after the chickens. Rocky's been acting up again. Boy, that worked out better than we could have hoped for. We should be able to sneak into the house real easy now. Indeedy. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so at this point, one of the guards leaves. It must be... he's over here, though. So let's head this way. And right up here. Yeah, alright. Make sure that you grab, you know, that, well, the chest, you know, that I grabbed before the chicken fight. You really need to do that before you get to this spot here, because this is kind of like the point of no return, I believe. What should we do, Ray? I'll go check it out. Really? He's able to stand right there, and they're not noticing him. They're all guarding the door. Should we give up? No. Let's force our way in. Force? You mean fight the guards? No, I'll act as a decoy. And while they're after me, you two sneak in. I'll climb up to the roof and meet you there, okay? Don't worry, it'll be okay. He's really good at running. Let's go, Ryu. Let's do that. Here goes nothing. Zerp. Okay, so now that we're inside, I may do some fighting with Ryu here and Tipo. There we go. So again, I really don't want to get any EXP with the hero, so I'll try to keep him down for the time being. Somewhere on this side, there we are, is a little, I don't know if you want to consider this hidden, but I guess it kind of is. So here I'm just going to keep Ryu at 1 HP for the time being. Oops. The clocks can be searched. I don't know if the clocks ever have anything in them. I can't remember, but there is a life shard right here. And then I don't think that there's anything on this, or the back side of this wall. The guards, I don't know if I'll be able to take these guys out with Tipo alone, but we'll see here. They'll use healing herbs on themselves, and that can make it, you know, kind of difficult to take them down, but we'll see. There's the healing herb right there. Okay, well, I guess that worked. So obviously I sped that up too. I didn't want to just watch those two duke it out. I really like that charge command. It gets even better, you know, later on when I'm not dealing with somebody that I'm trying to, you know, keep dead. But for the time being, I suppose it sometimes works out okay. All right, Ryu. Do you feel like we're being watched? Doesn't look like there's any guards. I've got a pretty funny feeling. I guess it's just my imagination. Alright, let's head in here. So here's a case. Let's see here. You see lots of books. Oh, there's just nothing there. Okay. There's another kind of case here in the back that I'll go grab. Oops. Boom. I should probably learn that as well. Let's try to learn that. There we are. Boom. Charge. First time. I think the damage on charge increases as your defense goes up. So, you know, for your tankier characters, this can be a pretty good skill. Or an okay skill. I don't know if pretty good is that accurate, but all right. So we've got 120. Well, okay. Well, whatever. I'll take it. All right. I actually am going to. I'm going to rest here. Kind of counterproductive, right? Because I want Ryu to not be alive, but that's okay. I wanted to get my AP restored, and also we are able to save. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's get that saved right there, and that is going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.